Hello everyone, welcome to Cracku DLR series. In this series, we are covering 100 plus CAT level DLR sets for CAT 2026, covering easy, moderate and hard difficulty levels. In this video, you will get one complete DLR set and the PDF will be mentioned in the pinned comment. Download it before you start. Pause the video, try solving the set by your own and continue to watch the video. If you're preparing for CAT 2026 and want a serious DLR practice, then this series is for you. And if you want more DLR sets, we have thousands of them. It's very simple, just go to Google and search Cracku DLR Sets.
In this question, we are told that there are 6 interviewers A, B, C, D, E and F. They award tokens. The size is either 2 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 11 or 13. And there are people P, Q, R, S, T. They receive funding which is 3.9 lakhs, 2.1 lakhs, 1.65 lakhs, 77,000 and 66,000. We are required to calculate which interviewer gives which token and what is the funding received by each one of them. If you look at the amount that is received by each one of them, and if you remove the thousands, let us first do the prime factorization. 390 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5 into 13. Similarly, 210 is equal to 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. Similarly, 165 is equal to 3 into 5 into 11, 3 into 5 into 11. 77 is equal to 7 into 11 and 66 is equal to 2 into 3 into 11. If you are looking at the prime factorizations, how many times did 2 come? 2 is part of 390, 210 and 66. So 2 came 3 times. 3 came how many times? 3 came once, twice, 3 times and 4 times. 5 came how many times? 5 came once, twice, thrice, 3 times. 7 came how many times? 7 came I think in 210 once and 77 twice. And 11 came how many times? 11 came once, twice and thrice. 11 came 3 times actually. And 13 came how many times? It came only once. So this is the number of times each of the token was awarded. The token 2 was awarded 3 times, token 3 was awarded 4 times, 5 was awarded 3 times, 7 was awarded 2 times, 11 was awarded 3 times and the 13 token was awarded only once. Let us now draw a table. The table will have how many rows? It will have 6 rows and it will have 5 columns. It will look something like this. The rows will denote each of the interviewers. This is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E and this is F and this is P, Q, R, S and T. We have to figure out which of the interviewer gives what number token and what is the total amount of funding received by each of the 5 people who came to be interviewed. Let us look at the clues that are given to us. Fatima awarded tokens to everyone except Q. So this will be tick over here. This is no, this is tick and this is tick. This would immediately tell us that the token number awarded by Fatima, because she has awarded 4 tokens, has to be 3. This would also tell us that the amount of funding received by Q, which will basically represent the only number which is not a multiple of 3, is 77. So this is 77. A awarded tokens to no one except Pragya. So A awarded only 1 token. So A has to be 13, which came only once. And awarded to a token to Pragya but not to anyone else. This would again tell us that Pragya has to be the multiple of 13, so this is 390. Rashida received the highest number of tokens that anyone received. If you think about it, Pragya received 4 tokens, 390 has 4 factors and 210 also has 4 factors. Everybody else has less than 4 tokens. So this would tell us that Rashida's funding is 210 and Rashida did not receive a token from Esther. What does this imply? Rashida did not receive tokens which are numbered 11 and 13. 13 is given by A, so Esther is giving 11. Biti awarded a token to S. B awarded a token to S, but not to Q. Okay. So because B did not award a token to Q, B cannot be 7. If you think about it, the only prime numbers which we have to figure out, we have awarded 3, 11 and 13. we have to figure out who got 2, 5 and 7. Q did not get the token from B. So Q has to be either 2 or 5. Dhanvi awarded a token to Q. Dhanvi give a token to Q. So Dhanvi has to definitely be 7. So C also will be either 2 or 5. We have to figure out whether it is 2 or 5. Awarded a token to Q but not to S. D did not award to S. Now we know that R is 210 and D is giving token 7. 210 is a multiple of 7, so this will be a tick over here. 7 was awarded only 2 times, so everybody else will be a no and a no over here. If you are looking at 11, 11 was awarded 3 times. And 11 so was awarded over here. This is 1 because 77 is a multiple of 11. 11 was not awarded over here. This would tell us that the remaining 2 also have to be multiples of 11. If you think about it again, the only 2 fundings which we have to figure out who received are 165 and 66,000. They have to be either S or T. Now if you are looking at 2 and 5, 390 is a multiple of both 2 and 5. So this will be a tick over here and a tick over here. Because irrespective of who is giving that token with value 2 or the token with value 5, both of them have to be given to Pragya, who received funding of 390. It is a multiple of 2 and 5. 77 is not a multiple of either 2 or 5, so this will be a minus over here. 210 is a multiple of both 2 and 5, so this will be a tick over here as well as here. Irrespective of which is 2 and which is 5, both of them have to be a tick. Now the only thing we have to figure out is who is 165 and who is 66. This is what we are required to calculate. But what we know is that 2 was awarded how many times? 2 was awarded exactly 3 times. 5 was awarded how many times? 5 also was awarded exactly 3 times. This would immediately tell us that this has to be a no over here. Because whether B has awarded tokens 2 or 5, we have identified 3 people who received that token. So the 5th guy will not receive that token. Similarly, if you think about it, 165 and 66, 165 has 3 factors. 66 also has 3 factors. So this guy T as well as S have to receive exactly 3 tokens. We have identified the 3 tokens that S has received. So this has to be a no over here. And we have identified only 2 tokens that T has received. So this has to be a tick over here. Again, we haven't figured out who received 165 and who received 66. That is basically dependent on the token values given by B and C. If B gives, for example, token 2, that would imply that S would be 66. If B gives token 5, that would imply that S is 165. So we have 2 cases over here, but in both the cases we know that B gave a token to S but not to T, and C gave a token to T and not to S. We just haven't identified which token is given by B and C and what is the amount received by S and T. That we are not able to identify. Let us go ahead and answer the questions that follow. How many tokens did Q receive? Q received 2 tokens. Q received token 7 and 11. So the answer is 2. Who among the following definitely received a token from B, that is over here, but not from D? So tick over here and a cross over here. That is P and that is S. Amongst the options we choose Pragya. Let us look at the next one. How many tokens did Chaya award? Chaya awarded 3 tokens. That is known for sure. What we don't know is whether the token is 2 or 5. It is 1 of 2 or 1 of 5. We know that 2 was awarded 3 times, 5 was awarded 3 times. So for sure Chaya awarded 3 tokens. How many tokens did Smira receive? S also received 3 tokens. Again, we don't know whether S received 1,65,000 or 66,000. But in both the cases, the number of tokens received is 3. So the answer will be 3. Which of the following could be the amount of funding that Tantra received? Tantra can be either 165 or 66. So it can be either A or B. So the correct answer is option D.
To crack CAT with confidence, you need a lot of practice and a lot of testing. And the questions that matter the most are the questions that have come in CAT previous year's paper. Each of these CAT previous year's paper you can attempt on Cracku. You can download it as a PDF or you can actually take it in the mock format. Not only that, but each of these questions has a detailed written solution as well as a video solution. You can take these in the mock format and later you can analyze your strengths and weaknesses. You can pinpoint the areas you need to improve in. So see how real CAT questions are asked learn from the detailed solutions, so build speed, accuracy and confidence. So visit Cracku today and start solving our previous year's CAT papers.